So now that you know how much, and you probably know how much it costs to bring them on, right? So now you need to look at the revenue and see, okay, if I'm gonna bring on these 2 employees at this dollar amount, how much more money do I need to have?
You're about to listen to the best of TSP. This is a collection of content from workshops and conferences that we've done over the years because we want to help you grow and expand your business. So do me a favor, lean in, pay attention, and listen now.
Guys, my name is Cecily. I'm co-owner of Sew Creative Lounge. We're the culture keepers of sewing, teaching the world to sew one stitch at a time. Thank you. Also been a client of you guys for 2 years now. Love it, love it, love it. My question is in terms of building a team and the timing. I've heard people say they started off with, so many number of employees. I've heard people say, they waited. I looked at the timing of yours. Like, how do you know, like I have 1 employee and about 10 contractors. I want to have at least 2 more this year, but I'm scared. I want to make sure that I'm doing it at a good time in terms of, the revenue that I have in my account and that sort of thing. So any thoughts on that?
Go ahead. You go.
So I would say the numbers, right? The numbers tell you everything. So really looking at your financials, looking at your current budget to see if you have the capacity revenue-wise, looking at the trend of your revenue and how it's been growing every single month, but also looking at your profit, right? To see, do you have the bandwidth? Also forecasting a lot of those things as well. So you said you're looking to hire 2 more?
2 employees full-time.
2 employees and benefits and all those things.
Yep.
And, right. So now that you know how much, and you probably know how much it costs to bring them on, right? So now you need to look at the revenue and see, okay, if I'm gonna bring on these 2 employees at this dollar amount, how much more money do I need to have coming in? Whether it's through my recurring subscription model that you have, or whether it's through selling your high ticket offers that you have as well.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
That's funny.
Hello, Tiffany Williams. I'm the CEO and creative director for Twice Media Productions, as well as the creator of the DIY Video Toolkit community, where we teach time-strapped entrepreneurs how to shoot and edit professional quality videos that sell. So thank you for the great presentation. I've been a proud EFS client since 2015.
Yes.
I was there before Jerry even. But I mean, you guys have been a part of my journey. So, I had employees at one point. We met in person every Monday. We would have dinner. Like, I had that company culture. Hurricane Harvey hit, a lot of things happened. So now I have employees and I have contractors, and it's really like siloed and stuff. So I know you guys have the virtual platform and you meet. So what my question is how often are you guys meeting? Because I know you have 22, so you have tiered levels of management. While I'm kind of at the top of the ladder. Right now, I currently meet with my people like one-on-one. We don't really have a lot of team meetings. So how often are you meeting with your team versus one-on-one? Because I also only have so many blocks in my schedule for meetings. So I also, I don't want my whole team to be there for certain meetings because everybody doesn't need to know that information. So I guess what is that balance for you guys?
That's a great question. So during the pandemic, we actually were meeting daily, right? Because we wanted to build that cohesiveness. And then once we saw how good that was working, we realized that we didn't have to meet daily. We could scale it back to meeting twice a week. So we started meeting twice a week. But then that got good as well. And we were like, you know what? We got a lot of work coming in. We don't really necessarily need to meet twice. We could do it once a week. So now Thursdays is when we meet and we talk about, what's on our plate, any wins, losses that we have. And then on top of that, what we also do is we have the managers or the team leads that are within the company meet with their team several times a week as well, right? So now the more fine-tuned questions that they might have around their job, that should be going to their manager, right? So now whenever anything happens, any bad things, the manager can now come and tell us, and now we're still a part of the whole thing. So now we don't necessarily have to be in all of the meetings. So I think if you have a tiered way of how you have your team, then now you can have the managers start to have more responsibility of meeting with the team members, and then you can do like one team meeting per week.
Thank you.
Now, what I want to share is that we've got more great episodes. And what if I told you the episodes coming up are even better? We've been in the lab, we've been in the studio, and we've been interviewing some of the best and brightest in the Black community that are ready to not only come and share their stories, but come and share specific strategies that you can use to hit the next level as it relates to your business, as it relates to your bank account, sometimes even as it relates to your boo, right? We might even have a couple more relationship conversations here. But it all starts with you making sure that you lock in and you join us every single week. We release new episodes. Also, if you are not already, I want you to make sure you're watching the full videos of the episodes on The Convo, our new network catered towards Black business and Black wealth. You can find us at www.theconvo.tv online. You can also get a free registration and get access to the app on your Apple and Android devices, on Roku, or even on the Amazon Fire Stick. We're everywhere that we need to be in order to give you easy access to the information that we have. It's a new day, but guess what? We need you to make sure you're tuning in, and we also need you to help us spread the word.